Our story for today is The Power of Love. Please do listen to this story. It will help you to understand better what love can do and how love was able to save the whole community from being destroyed. In the heart of West Africa, amidst the hills and fertile plains, lay two ancient kingdoms, Udi and Udinta. They were both brothers from the same parents, Udi the first son and Udinta the second son. But as times have passed, many people and generations came and gone without refreshing memories of history. It seemed like the current generation of people have forgotten their true history and who they were from the beginning, which gave more room to the war between the two brothers, Udi and Udinta. For decades, these proud kingdoms have been locked in a bitter war, their swords clashing and their people suffering. Peace seemed like a distant dream, a whisper lost in the howling winds of conflict. In Udi, King Amadi had only one child, who is the prince and heir to the throne, and the king ruled with an iron fist. His determination matched only by his ambition to expand his realm and community. Across the border in Udinta, King Jafari had only one child, who is the princess and heir to the throne. The king of Udinta stood firm, his resolve unyielding as he defended his lands from the encroaching forces of Udi. But amidst the chaos of battle, a glimmer of hope emerged. Prince Kofi, the only son of King Amadi, the king of Udi, and Princess Adamma, the sole heir to King Jafari, king of Udinta. They found themselves drawn to each other despite the enmity between the kingdoms. Their love blossomed in secrets, a fragile flower amidst the thorns of war. Tragedy struck when Princess Adamma was abducted by Udi warriors, intended on using her as a leverage against King Jafari, the king of Udinta. Prince Kofi, torn between loyalty to his father and love for Adamma, made a daring decision. In the dead of the night, he freed the princess and fled with her into the wilderness, a far land where remained secret from the eyes of the both communities. Leaving a message behind, Prince Kofi declared that the prince and the princess would never return back to the communities unless both kings agreed to end the bloodshed and the war. His words echoed through the halls of power, shaking the foundations of pride and stubbornness that had fueled the conflict for so long. Forced to confront the consequences of their actions, King Amadi and King Jafari found themselves at a crossroads. They could continue down the path of destruction, or they could choose another way, a path paved with peace and unity. In a moment that would be remembered for generations to come, the two kings laid down their swords and embraced each other as brothers once again. Together, they forged a treaty binding their kingdoms in a bond of friendship, brotherhood, and cooperation. After the embrace of peace, Prince Kofi and Princess Adamma received the message of hope, peace, and unity from their messenger, who remained but only known to the two of them. As the sun set on the horizon, casting its golden glow over the land, the people of Udi and Udinta gathered to celebrate a new era of peace. They gloriously appreciated the courage of Prince Kofi, who has led to the peace, unity, and brotherhood of the two communities again. Amidst the joyous celebration, they declared Prince Kofi and Princess Adamma as husband and wife. Prince Kofi and Princess Adamma stood side by side, their love a beacon of hope in a world once consumed by darkness. These are our lessons from the story of the power of love. 1. The power of love and compassion. Despite the animosity between their kingdoms, Prince Kofi and Princess Adamma's love for each other transcended boundaries and sparked a chain of events that led to peace. Their compassion for one another served as a catalyst for change, demonstrating that love can conquer even the deepest divides. 2. The cost of pride and stubbornness. The stubbornness and pride of King Ahmadi and King Jafari prolonged the sufferings of their people and threatened to destroy everything they held dear. The story highlights the destructive consequences of ego and importance of humility and resolving conflicts. 3. The courage to choose peace. Prince Kofi's decision to defy his father and rescue Princess Adama required immense courage and sacrifice. His actions illustrated the transformative power of individuals who have the courage to stand up for what is right, even in the face of adversity. The necessity of communication and understanding. The message left by Prince Kofi served as a wake-up call to both kings, urging them to communicate and seek understanding rather than resorting to violence. It underscores the importance of dialogue and diplomacy in resolving conflicts peacefully. 5. The hope of reconciliation. Despite decades of war and hostility, the story ends on a hopeful note, with the kingdoms of Udi and Udinta coming together in unity and reconciliation. It reminds us that no matter how dire the situation may seem, there is always hope of healing and rebuilding relationships. In overall, the story of Udi and Udinta teaches us valuable lessons about the transformative power of compassion, courage, communication, and resilience in overcoming conflicts and building a better future for all. I hope you enjoyed the message. I hope you enjoyed the story. Please do not forget your brother because of the pursuit of material things, because of wealth, because of land, or whatever thing that you know that fades away and cannot last forever. Do not forget to remind your children of their true history. Always tell the history of your lineage to your children. Educate them more on who they are and where they are from, their connections and brotherhood, their blood and relatives. Always make sure you educate your children on these things. It is very important because it will help their generations unborn to resolve unimaginable troubles and problems that will surface in the future. Thank you, and please don't forget to share this story and follow us. Click the follow button as well. Thank you so much. See you next time.